Hi guys, today I have a declutter for you guys. I started to take out some products and was like, maybe I should record this because I'm gonna go through my whole collection. So this might be a long video. Thank you if you watch. If you're new here and want to subscribe, I do a lot of beauty videos. You can subscribe below, and I also have my social media down below. So I started pulling out some products. This one right here is the Ciate London Liquid Velvet. This just smells rancid, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. And these three that I started pulling out are just dry. This is from the Jaclyn Cosmetics. This is Smashbox, and I feel like Smashbox's lip products tend to dry out really fast. And you can even tell, let me just pull this out so you guys can see. Like, it dries out way too fast. And I do like the formula. And then this one is by Bare Minerals. I really love this formulation of theirs. I don't remember what it's called, but it's their matte one, but it's not like matte. It's more of a moussey matte. So I really enjoy this, but it's dried out as well. So going to be putting those in the trash. So let me just go through a few of these drawers, and I'm going to be pulling out stuff that I feel like is old or doesn't work anymore. I started just going through them and then decided to go ahead and start recording. I do feel like there's some brands in here that I don't really use a lot, like these Cab Cosmetics. I'm just gonna hold on to them and test them out and then go from there. But I think for lip products, I'm pretty good at taking out stuff as I use it. So a lot of these I feel like are pretty new, so I won't have to declutter so much from here. I think all of these are good too. Let me make sure that this one isn't. I feel like that's still in good shape. Okay. So let's move over here and see what's in good condition and not. I have way too many products that are just like glitter or see-through. It's insane the amount of products that I have. Let me make sure this lip gloss still smells good. Okay, this one still smells good. That's kind of how I determine some products to see if they still smell good or they're rancid. Most of those are new. I feel like most of these I've used recently as well. I'm thinking of getting rid of these Jeffree Star. They're so bulky. I like the formula, but I hate this packaging. I know it looks cool, but it's just so annoying and it gets caught everywhere and it's so hard to store. I don't know. I kind of want to get rid of it. Let me see, because these just get stuck everywhere. I'm trying to smell them and see if they still smell good. I don't know. I think that these colors are beautiful, so maybe I'll keep both of these. I know I have more from him, so let's see. What brand is this? This is Nabla. Okay, so all of these look good. And here, these Galactic are really cool looking, but I don't really reach for them a lot. They're to add like dimension to your lips. Maybe I should put these like in a low buy and try to use them up. So here's the other one from Jeffree Star. This one's also just beautiful. I've used it so many times, and every time I use it, somebody asks like what I have on my lips. I feel like I went through a lot of these drawers and the majority are ready to go. So just taking a little peek. This from Lauren Conrad, I don't really reach for that much. It's just an okay formula, so I'm going to go ahead and take it out. I feel like most of these are beautiful neutral shades, so I'm going to keep the rest in there. Let's see. These are pretty old, and I don't know how long I've had them. Let me see. Let me just smell them. They still smell minty and nice. And these are just absolutely some of my favorite lip plumpers. And these are by Buxom. So I'm going to keep both of these. These Bella Pierre, I'm not sure if these are like really dry on the lips. I'm gonna have to test them out, but this like doe foot applicator looks all jacked up. You know what, I'm gonna take this one out as well, so this one's can go bye-bye. What else do I have in here? This looks kind of dry inside. Let me make sure. Okay, this smells rancid, so this is gonna go as well. This is the lip gloss by Anastasia Beverly Hills. That's the bad thing about like having a big collection, is that things will go rancid and you won't even know, and it's just such a horrible feeling because you feel like, oh my god, I hardly even use that. Let me see this Jaclyn Hill, because Jaclyn Hill's also, her lip products tend to dry out really fast. Okay, this one still looks good and it still smells good as well, so we're gonna keep this puppy in here. And this is a lippy stick from ColourPop. This still looks in good condition too, so we're gonna keep all of those. And let me try to move some of these down here because this drawer up here is a little overpacked. These are all like nude shades. Now we're gonna go into our last drawer. And I feel like most of these are in good condition as well, so this drawer is done. And this is another one of those Jeffree Stars. Damn it. It's just so bulky on the top. This one is kind of like that cool undertone, which I really enjoy. I'm just going to keep them. I'm not going to take anything out. I do have my lip liners up there, which I do need to go through. So let me just go through them really quick. If anything, I will fast forward and put some. Let me go ahead and raise you guys up. So, okay, look at all the swatches. I went through my lip liners and took out the ones that were rancid. A lot of these ColourPop ones just make me so mad because they retract by themselves, and when you're trying to line your lips, you have to keep flicking it forward, and it's such a pain in the butt. So then as you use it, like it'll just hide and go in. It's such a pain. So the majority of them that go in like that, I just went ahead and took out. A lot of these Jordana ones are really good, but they're old, so I went ahead and took those out. Likewise, Barbie and ColourPop, all because of that same reason of how they are made. You can see it here where it's like coming out, or it'll go in as you try to use it. It's such a pain in the butt. And it's sad because a lot of these are completely almost new, and they're just a pain in the butt for me to use all the time. So these are the ones that I took out from my collection. So quite a few here. Let's go ahead and count them. So 15 in total that I took out from lip liners. Next, we're gonna go into some drawers. First, we're gonna go into this primer drawer and try to see what I can give away or see what I'm not using. Oh, this is gonna be hard. So this one by Dior is nice. I know I like these. This is actually skincare. This is skincare. Okay, so first thing that I'm going to get rid of is this one. It's expired, so we're going to go ahead and take that out. Most of these are pretty new, so I will be keeping the majority of them. This one is from a project pan. It's basically empty, so I'm going to go ahead and take it out as well. This is pretty dry on the skin, and the more I use it, the more it just makes me look drier. It came in one of these subscription boxes, and I try to give it a good go, but it's not for me. It's probably because it's a matte primer, and if you can see here, you'll see that I have a lot of illuminating, more hydrating primers. So this one is a goner as well. This is like skincare as well. So all of these here in the corner, this here in the corner over there is skincare. This is skincare as well. I feel like not everything fits in here. These are all hydrating. This, I feel like most of these are in good condition, so we shall try to use as much as possible. I have 2 of these Dr. brands, so I'm gonna go ahead and take one out. So I'm gonna give this one away, or I don't know, just give it to my mom or somebody who wants it. It's practically brand new. And then these I can keep. All of the skincare I'm gonna take out and put somewhere else because it shouldn't be in this primer drawer. I just feel like I have way too much. This is a really nice drugstore primer. It's really, really cheap. It gives a nice like silicone soft appearance to the skin, but this is pretty old. I've used up more than half of it, so this is gonna go in the trash. Most of these primers that are left in here are brand new. This one, if I'm not mistaken, I think is old. No, this is 2021. This one from Wander Beauty is really pretty, but I feel like it's just way too much of a glow. And I like a little bit of a glow, but this one's a little bit way too shimmery for me. And I don't even use this part on the bottom. So this is going to go in the trash as well, because I do need to be realistic and take stuff out. Next over here, let's see. I have this eye cream that's pretty old. This is from City Beauty. I really liked it, but it only lasts 6 months. I want to say I used more than half of it. It's like pretty empty through here. Really nice for underneath the eyes. So just because it's old, I'm going to take it out. Let me see. This Milk makeup I like, but I don't feel like I use it enough. I don't feel like it's hydrating enough for underneath the eyes. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this as well. This is a little cooling water, but I prefer some of their other products. So we're going to get rid of that. Now I have only these 4 left, and these are relatively new. This one just came in a box. This one I highly enjoy from Tarte. I really like this Good Molecule ones as well. And this one from Tarte is really good as well for underneath concealer. So I feel like it looks a little bit better, sort of. It doesn't look as cluttered, I guess. So hopefully this is what we're working with now. Hopefully it looks good. Okay, let's move on because Mama's got way too much crap. Okay, so I have way too many lip oils, and we need to start getting rid of some of these. No, I'm going to keep the ones that I like for sure. This is pretty old, so I'm going to get rid of it. I use this up like crazy. Oh, that's all that's left in there. So yeah, I use the crap out of this. It smells really good if you like the smell of the Sol de Janeiro. This isn't very like overly moisturizer. It's more like a old school lip balm. So let's get rid of that. This one from Pat McGrath, to be honest, I don't really even reach for that much. It gives a nice little like dewy to the lip. We'll keep you around. These I love from Ciate London. This is from Sol de Janeiro. Oh God, that looks horrible. What the hell is that? Okay, that looks just bad, so we're gonna get rid of that. This is to take off liquid lipsticks. This is really nice. This is really nice. These Cab Cosmetics are so bulky, and I never want to take them anywhere because of that. They smell really nice, but I just have way too much for one person, to be honest. And I also have like these lip masks, so we are... I think maybe I'll just keep one. So let's see which one smells better. Oh, they smell so good. Okay, you know what? Screw it. They both smell really good, and you can never have too many lip oils, right? These are all for like exfoliating the lips. These are lip scrubs. Oh, that's dried out. Okay, so this one dried out from Milk Makeup. I'm gonna get rid of that one. This one's still going, so I'll use this one. And I think this one's pretty new as well. Oh God, that looks horrible. What the hell happened there? Let me see. Is this supposed? Oh, this one dried out as well. What? This was pretty new. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this then. I guess just the Glow Recipe and the Ciate London, which is in a liquid form. These are all brand new. These look really great on the eyelids. Let me see. I think this is really beautiful, but it's such a hot mess. Every time I open it, it just is so messy. So I'm gonna get rid of this. These I love, and they're pretty old, but they still perform really, really good. These are from Ciate London. It made me fall in love with the brand. This is the Marbles. And let's jump back in. My husband was calling. I am going to keep this because this is the MAC Vanilla. Some things that I was looking at while I was talking to my husband is this Ciate London. It's a beautiful shade, but I never reach for single eyeshadows unless they're like special formulas or very glittery. So I'm going to declutter this baby right here. Maybe somebody else can use it. This one right here is dry, and it was really nice while it lasted, but it's like this putty and it dried, and it's not like sparkly or pretty like my ColourPop ones, so I don't really care to keep wetting it. So I'm gonna get rid of that. And let me just move you guys over a little bit. These ColourPops, some of them have dried out, but I use the Inglot Dual Liner, I want to call it, to wet them and to make them sparkly and beautiful again. This I've never used. I think I'm just going to gift it forward because it's like rare for me to be like, I need one matte red shadow. So this was gifted to me, but I know I'm not going to use it. It's just going to die in here. So I'm going to give it forward. And then this one's a beautiful shade. I've loved this since it came out. This is called the Boom Boom Room. I bought this because of Manny MUA. I want to say is it still beautiful? It's not really that pigmented. I remember loving this, but I don't know. You know what? I think I'm going to give it away. This is like one of those duochrome shades, but I think it's just dried out. So we're going to get rid of this one and this one. This is the Too Good, but it's also very drying. It's like literally only comes off like sparkle. So it's almost like they're topper shades. Ugh, I don't know. You know what? I'll keep these here, try to use them and see if I can use them as topper shades. And if not, I will give them away. This I think I'm going to give to my mom because this is just a beautiful Pat McGrath shade for all over the lid. And I know my mom could use this for like everyday looks. It's very, very beautiful. It's creamy. It's beautiful. And you can literally put this just all over the lid and blend it up. So I'm going to give this to her. Everything else in here I feel like is okay. This one is another one that is absolutely gorgeous, but because it's in this single pan form, I hardly reach for it. So maybe I'll just leave it there and see if I reach. So everything else is good in here. Like I said, I love the Super Shocks, but then they dry and then I have to use the Inglot. Next drawer down are like face paints. These suck as primers, but I've just been using them to play with my son when we do like makeup looks and face painting looks. This I'm gonna get rid of. I tried to do a Halloween look and use this on my lips, and it just was so dried out and not good. This is from the Hocus Pocus and it's the black matte liquid lip. Gonna get rid of it. What else do we have in here? This P. Louise is so thick and wet. It's not one of my favorite primers, but I do use it for when I do swatches. I almost just want to get rid of it because even the swatches sometimes can come out wet because this doesn't dry down and it's such a pain in the butt. You know what? I'm going to get rid of it because it's just wasting time in there. These are my favorite. Like this Mitchell flawless. Next up here, I have like glitter glue, the Pat McGrath one. All of these I really enjoy. These are all like sticky primers for glitter. This is the Inglot that I use to re-wet certain eyeshadows. This is the Duraline. This I absolutely love for pigments. This is from Carla Cosmetics. And these are like for nails and for makeup looks to do such things. This is also a really good glitter glue, the Ben 9 glitter glue. So all of these are gonna stay. Next one down. Ooh, there's quite a few things that I need to get rid of here. There's some liquid stuff that was smelling funky. These right here from She Glam are really beautiful. I got these, I want to say last year, and they're smelling funky. So I'm going to get rid of these. This was really beautiful, but I have to really pack it on to get it to look pigmented on me. So I'm going to get rid of that one. This is beautiful, but I just have so many other brands that I really love, and this is just like one of those no-name brands from Ipsy or Boxy, so I'm gonna get rid of that. What else do I have in here? Let me see. Oh, I love that color. I want to say, what is this? Do I even use this? I don't know if I use that on my cheeks or not. It's such a weird shade for the cheek area. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. This is not a shade that I think I would use constantly, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Where is my makeup wipe? Because I'm getting so dirty from swatching stuff. What else from here? I also want to get rid of some of these palettes. Let me see. These are pretty new. These are old. These Alamar. I never reach for this one. This is too dark for me, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And this one's their old formula. I really love this for the longest time. You can really see that I used a lot of this up. It's like a very silky, nice formula. We'll keep this one. Next up, this is pretty old as well. I feel like I hardly reach for this. I'm gonna take this out of my collection as well. And let me see. This one also came in one of the Boxy Charms. This is okay. I never use this shade. I don't hardly reach for this. I'm gonna get rid of this as well. This is pretty new, and this was pretty if I don't remember. Oh, these were those cream shades. I really need to reach for this more. Okay. This I want to say I like. Yeah. This and this I like. This is also like one of those blush palettes that's very beautiful. So we're going to keep all of these. Okay, let me just reorganize here a little bit. Okay, let's just leave it like that. Down here, this is one of those brands from Ipsy. It was pretty, but I have so many other peach shades from like brands that I really love, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And this is one of the reasons that sometimes I don't want to use the products. I know you guys like my try-ons, but sometimes I don't want to use the product because I know that in the long run, I'll use it once or twice and then give it away. Next, we have, what are you? Oh, this is brand new. I need to keep this. This I really enjoyed as well. These are all cream. Let me see. This was a beautiful shade as well. Let's go down. These are more cheek products. I think from here, let me see. This I never reach for. What are you? Oh, those two shades look weird together, right? Is it me? Why are these together? This would go with like a bronzy and this would go with like a lighter highlighter. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. This one I don't reach for either. I just have way too much. I'm gonna get rid of this one as well, just to make room. These are brand new. A lot of these are formulas that I love. You can really see that I've gone into. Okay, these are like my old school MAC. That some of them I just have for nostalgia. Ooh, this one I don't feel like I reach for that much either. This is Hourglass. Let me see. What kind of shade do you come out to? That's a pretty coral shade. Okay. And I want to say that's it for this drawer. Yes. Okay. Highlighter drawer. From here we can remove some stuff. I know a lot of these liquid ones, like this one came in a box and I haven't hardly used it. And this one was kind of stinky, so I'm going to get rid of those. Next we have some Fenty. Oh, this is like too dark for me. I am almost sure of it. Yeah, this is too dark. This is another Fenty one. And I might have to divide this declutter in a few videos. Oh, God. I guess I could use this. These are like ride or die ones. This is Champagne Pop and Opal. Like the packaging is almost like sticky because I've had them so long, but they're just stunning. I think almost everything else is new in here. These are gold ones. These are okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. I feel like I have better gold ones that I enjoy. Like this Laura Geller one was like my ride or die, the Gilded Honey. I feel like this one's, yeah, this is way better quality than that. So we're gonna keep with that. And I think everything else in here I like. Oh, no, wait. This I don't ever use as well. So I'm going to get rid of that. And then, let me see. Yeah, I never use this brand either. Let me see. Or this one. I think that this came in like a BoxyCharm. Yeah, these I'm going to get rid of as well. Just really try to make room for other stuff. And that is it. Let me just divide this up into parts. So this will be part 1. And then I'll start a new video for part 2. So thank you guys so much for watching this first part. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.